here's Holiday. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. Looking at the starting five for Boston. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. Brown can't hit.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Here's Conley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Stan, just how much of a catalyst has Mike Conley been since the Timberwolves got him?
Well, just listen to his teammates, Brian. They talk about leadership, the adult in the room, and he remains a very capable two-way player. Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
White for 3. Again, the miss by Boston. Here's Edwards. Looking, and it's Randall with the assist.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards, taking the contact but staying committed to his finish.
They kick it out to Porzingis. He drops it from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Edwards against White, and the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. White on the wing from the arc. The offensive rebound. Porzingis passes to White. Off target from three-point range.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Back to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on White. Tatum against Randall. Shot clock at 6. Edwards looking it over. Over White. Edwards, no good.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
And it's Tatum missing.
When we talk about the importance of protecting the rim, right there, outstanding defense.
Randall finds Conley. Fires from deep. Tatum pulls it in. Boston's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Outside, Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Hits the trifecta. Porzingis has got 6.
Well, the thing is, you got to be very careful when Porzingis gets that catch-and-shoot game working.
Here's Edwards. He's off on the layup. For Boston, they've gone only 2 of 6 from the field. White, the pass to Porzingis. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And he's such a big guy. Porzingis can just power through a foul and convert with ease.
That free throw good from Porzingis. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Timberwolves trail by 5. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. I asked him what makes Kristaps Porzingis such a great player. He said, look at him. He's over 7 feet. He's just a huge guy. Kristaps has serious skill on offense, and defensively that size can really be a factor. He's a two-way problem. It'll be interesting to see how they play him tonight.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Ooh, the pump fake. Kept the D off balance, gave him room to work.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little bit.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. Second is Rudy Gobert.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Well, I'd say any play with Edwards on the finishing end has a good chance of succeeding.
Now Brown. Pass to Holiday. Back to Brown. Driving inside, and he goes right over Rudy Gobert. Slams it down.
Well, check out Brown getting flashy. That'll get him fired up.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Edwards, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Edwards has got 7 points.
Yeah, not sure why he faded away there. Sure looked like he had plenty of space.
Holiday passes to Tatum. They grab their own miss. Here's Porzingis. The layup off target.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Edwards. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. 9 points in the game.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Boston has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Back to Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Now here's Tatum. 4 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. McDaniels finds Gobert. It's stolen by Tatum. Out on his own on the break. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
That's a big-time move by Jason Tatum. I don't know how many style points you give him on that one.
With the step back to the wing, right side. Randall against Tatum. Randall, the pass to Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target with the 3. Celtics lead by 4. Outside Holiday. Pass to White. Now Porzingis. Outside Brown. Here's Holiday. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Picked by Gobert. And here's Conley. Launches a 3 on target from range. Conley's got 5.
Well, this is what Mike Conley provides for you. Elite efficiency at the arc.
Holiday passes to Brown. The kick to Tatum. Fires the 3. Good! Another from 3.
For this franchise now, he's hit the most threes in a single season. Unbelievable.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. Edwards, a pass to Randall. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Outside Conley. Brown against Edwards. Gobert up top. Pass to Conley. Puts up a 3. It's deflected.
A true defensive expert. Holiday using awareness to get there for a denial.
He was all alone on that one. And now a 9-point Boston lead.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Here's Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
On the wing, Holiday. He's guarded by Conley. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. 4-3. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Minnesota's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Edwards finds Randall. The rebound, Celtics. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Tatum. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
What you have to love about Edwards is his drive. This is a guy that wants to be an all-time great when it's all said and done.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Boston making a switch here. Cornette's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Al Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Horford. Last game, 26 points for him. Hauser can't get it to go. Timberwolves trail by 7. And Stanley went undrafted back in 2021. But Wisconsin native Sam Hauser has worked his way into a rotation role.
Well, Brian, everyone's looking for shooters, and he is a knockdown shooter. And at 6'7", boasts good size and plays both ends of the court.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Hauser. Horford with it. High post Cornette. And there's a 3-second violation. And Minnesota making a change here. McDaniels checked in. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's DiVincenzo. There's the block. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. And so it's Minnesota with it. 7-point differential. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. Hook it. And it's Randall with the assist.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Cornette with the bucket.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Right side, DiVincenzo. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
1:21 left to play in the first. Outside for Randall. Oh, deflected. Here's the break. Here's Cornette. And that one, good. Cornette's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Back to DiVincenzo. There's the triple. Boston pulls it in. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
Well, I think they found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Clark is checked in for Minnesota. Pass to Tatum. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Tatum's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Boston leading by 7. Clark finds Reed. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Superb focus from Reed. He excels at using his strength to push through contact inside.
Tatum passes to Hauser. For 3. Jason Tatum, and that's good. Tatum's got 10. What if it goes? And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Celtics. They're up by 8. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Jason Tatum out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Al Horford. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Hauser in at the 3.
What bounce from McDaniels, just leaping into the air for that dunk.
Here's Pritchard. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Out of bounds, the Timberwolves will take it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
Anthony Edwards is checked in for Clark. Takes a step back. DiVincenzo finds Edwards. Out to DiVincenzo. Reed for 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Horford outside. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. James McDaniels picks one up.
Well, there's a high percentage look for Tatum. The defense did what it could.
First one falls. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Well, look, what makes Tatum special is he helps you in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and on the glass.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Celtics lead by 8. Here's Pritchard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Cornett. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Timberwolves shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there.
Well, he competed for that rebound. You love to see him getting in there and scrapping for the ball.
The whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, the Celtics shooting the ball at 46%. On the floor. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Here's Hauser. 4 on the clock. Horford outside from behind the arc. Hey, Horford from range.
And that's a nice play. Horford getting to his spot, ready to fire.
Here's Edwards. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Horford. Celtics lead by 11. Tatum with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And, Coach, it seems there's a move to cut out some of the cheap fouls in the game. This notion of, if you wouldn't call it on the playground, why do you call it in a game? You like to see where it's going?
Yeah, look, there's some times where I think we'd get a better game if the players do what they did in pickup games, Brian, and just called their own fouls. A lot of these cheap fouls would cease to exist. I think there's just got to be a better recognition from referees on what really impacts a play and what doesn't.
Now here's Tatum. 12 points for him. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Tatum knocks it down. He's locked in right now.
Well, just another night in the office for Jason Tatum. We've come to expect big games from him. He is that special.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, one of the great challenges of an NBA player's life is being traded. Veteran PJ Tucker said, in 24 hours, you're playing for another team in another city, getting all of your stuff, uprooting your kids, changing schools. Your whole entire life changes in a blink. If you've never experienced it, you'd never understand. B.A.?
Pretty heavy stuff, Allie. Thank you. They get the rebound. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of it.
And Boston has possession, following the score by Minnesota. Tatum against McDaniels. Tatum passes to Cornette. Back to Tatum. Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum. Taking the hit.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Edwards with it. 14 points for him. Edwards with some muscle.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Celtics lead by 9. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup and stand while Edwards has pushed back. It hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
Timberwolves making a change here. Gobert's checked in. Porzingis is checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Jason Tatum. And Boston has possession. Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Now Porzingis. Outside White. 6 to shoot. Pass to Horford. Porzingis misses. Timberwolves trail by 9. Outside Edwards. Edwards with a step. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by White. Here's Pritchard. Again, the miss by Boston.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Edwards brings so much power to his game inside.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Edwards. Here's White. Last game for him, he had 14. To the middle. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
Well, this is what you love to see. Porzingis attacking the rim.
Minnesota has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. It's McDaniels on the wing. Back to Reed. There's the 3. And Porzingis with the block. Outside White. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Gets on Anthony Edwards. Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
Both free throws good from Porzingis.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Now here's DiVincenzo. 9 points in the game. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Celtics in second. In the 3rd spot, Minnesota.
A stat every team wants to excel in, 3-point shooting. Both of these teams were fantastic from deep last season.
Conley's checked in for Anthony Edwards. Here's Pritchard. Yet to see a basket. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer goes up, three-pointer goes down for White.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Now here's Reed. Pass to Conley. To stop the run. Rebound Boston. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 now.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. And now they've got to be careful at the defensive end. They're over the limit much earlier than they should be.
Well, White is such a well-rounded player. He can run the offense, act as an off-ball threat, he sets screens, and he's an all-defensive team-level player. He checks a lot of boxes.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's got 9. Reed can't hit. Celtics lead by 15. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Drew Holiday comes in for Pritchard. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Minnesota shooting just 38% in this quarter. Here is DiVincenzo. And Porzingis with the block.
Well, look, if you want to shoot over Porzingis, you got to create more space than that.
Stolen by Conley. For 3, DiVincenzo drills it from deep. DiVincenzo's got 12.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Here's Holiday, drives to the hoop. It's tipped. Conley with the ball, now guarded by White. Outside Reed.
Hey, yo, right here.
3-on-3. Here's Brown. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
One of the smoother athletes in the game. Brown just sort of glides up court in transition.
DiVincenzo against Holiday. Reed for 3. Here's Gobert. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Cornette's checked in for Boston. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Boston. 17 points was their biggest margin. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. The shot by Holiday, no good. Timberwolves trail by 14. Now DiVincenzo. 12 points for him. Outside Reed. The 3-ball. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
And a bit of a struggle for him so far in the quarter. Just 1 for 5 from the field.
DiVincenzo against Holiday. Inside. Here's Cornette. He's got 6. 6 on the shot clock. Porzingis finds Holiday. Now here's White. Stolen by Conley. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Conley. Crafty move. Tipped. Holiday with the ball. Cornette sets a screen. Lets it go from deep. Holiday, that one's good. Holiday's got 5 points.
Well, in the 2-man game, Holiday stays under control and picks his spot.
Conley with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Offensive rebound. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Now here's Holiday. He's got 5. Outside Porzingis. Back to Cornette. Outside Brown. 6 to shoot. Over McDaniels. Brown, no good. Timberwolves trail by 12. Conley looking for an opening. 3-pointer. DiVincenzo can't hit.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
They kick it out to Porzingis. The three-pointer off the mark.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Gobert with a screen on Holiday. Conley against White. Nice move. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, you know, Gobert doesn't usually show off much, but that was special.
Tries to spin move. And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
White against Conley. Pass to DiVincenzo. Over Holiday. And again, it's Minnesota converting. 20 seconds left in the second. Boston leading by 10. Porzingis with a screen on McDaniels. White on the wing. Down low. Outside Porzingis. Beyond the arc. No good on the buzzer beater. And we finished off one half of play. It's the Celtics leading by 10. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, Jason, you hold the lead going into halftime. What's been your advantage so far?
For most of the half, we were really good defensively. We let our foot off the gas a little bit, so we got to do a better job.
Keep the pedal to the metal, guys.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Hold on, I just got an alert on my phone. Ooh, half off bowling after the game tonight. Who's in?
I imagine Shaq probably throws that bowling ball a little too hard, Ernie.
And moving on now to that first half, tough sledding so far for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They've been a step.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
We've got Anthony Edwards, McDaniels out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the Timberwolves 5. All right, Coach, what are some qualities you're looking for in a lead guard?
Well, look, you want a guy that can make plays, that can control the game. When I first got into the league, people thought about point guards as traditional pass-first guys. But now it means more than that. You want a guy who can make plays, whether it's for himself or for his teammates.
Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Outside Reid. Edwards against Tatum. Pass to Gobert. And here's Edwards. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. Boston pulls it in. 17 points was their biggest margin. Ooh, here's White on the drive. Tatum, bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
You're calling Tatum a capable scorer would be an understatement. He is an elite offensive talent.
Knocked loose. Brown with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And Minnesota making a change here. Randall is checked in. Now here's Tatum. 18 points for him. Brown against Randall. Back to Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Brown for three. And Brown knocking down the triple.
Brown does a nice job of staying ready and making himself a weapon off the ball.
And foul call. Almost got it to go in. He'll go to the line for two. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. He's had 6 attempts at the line. He's made 5 of them.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Now here's Holiday. 7 points in the game. Porzingis finds White. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime, making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Edwards for 3. The rebound, Celtics.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Timberwolves trail by 15. It's stolen by Holiday. Now the Celtics on the move. And a jam by Brown.
Going defense to offense, courtesy of Drew Holiday. He anticipates well and has quick hands.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. Let's look at the top rebounders from last season. Second is Rudy Gobert.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take... And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge.
We've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, "I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something."
Well, that's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside for Randall. Picked by Gobert. Just 5 to shoot. Randall finds Gobert. For 3, DiVincenzo knocks down the triple. DiVincenzo's got 17.
Yeah, nice read by Gobert. When he's providing an assist, that is a big bonus.
Defensive Player of the Year 4 times over, Stan. Rudy Gobert tied for the record.
Yeah, Brian, alongside Dikembe Mutombo and Ben Wallace, and Gobert's capable of getting another one too, assuming his countryman Victor Wembanyama doesn't start taking the reins.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And let's talk about their blocks. When you're facing a team swatting shots, it becomes a mental situation as well. Makes you think twice before you fire.
Inside, Edwards lays it in.
Well, look, it's tough to keep Edwards out of the lane and tough to stop him once he's in there.
Outside Holiday. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Now here's Edwards. 22 points for him. Pass to DiVincenzo. Spins. Here's Randall. Outside, Alexander Walker. Here's DiVincenzo, and he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day. Now here's White. He's got 9. Pass to Brown. To the paint. The kick to Tatum. Porzingis against Gobert. 5 on the clock. With the fadeaway. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 8 rebounds in the game. White with a steal. Randall against Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
So when Tatum stays aggressive, he gets to the line a lot.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. McDaniels is checked in for Anthony Edwards. Pritchard's checked in for Boston. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
Brown, no good. Timberwolves trail by 16. For 3, DiVincenzo. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. And Brown has got the ball here for the Celtics. More and more we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Good on both. The Timberwolves have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Walsh is checked in for Tatum.
Celtics substitution, number 27.
Here's DiVincenzo. 19 points in the game. And he banks in the layup. DiVincenzo's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, nice dish by Gobert. With his height, he can see over the whole defense.
On the wing, Holiday. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 5 assists tonight.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Boston foul.
Dillingham's checked in for the Timberwolves. Randall outside. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Gobert finds Randall, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Peyton Pritchard.
He's been on a tear offensively these past few months, and you know how much they love the extra points he provides. He's been shouldering a bigger load recently, and I think he's just getting started.
Out to the wing. Here's Walsh. Clark covers. Back to Brown. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Yeah, an underrated passer. Randall has a nice feel for the game and is willing to keep his teammates involved.
Now here's Holiday, covered by Alexander Walker. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Walsh. Clark covers. Porzingis against Gobert. And that one's good. Porzingis has got 15 points.
Well, there's a little old school from Porzingis, using that mid-range.
Randall, left side. Over to the left wing. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Clark.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
The free throw drops for Clark. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Reed's checked in. The Celtics also with a sub. Horford's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Celtics lead by 17. And here's Brown. 11 points in the game. Pass to Walsh. On the take. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 19. Minnesota's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Outside Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Well, the thing about Reed, he can shoot it, he can drive it, he collects offensive rebounds, he can come at you in so many ways.
Pritchard, the pass to Holiday. It's Brown on the wing. Check by Randall. Pass to Pritchard. Launches it. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Reed's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow. Julius Randall. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
Celtics lead by 15. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Changes here for the Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards has checked in for Clark, and Conley subbed in for DiVincenzo. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Conley. Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Here's Hauser. Pass to Edwards. From deep. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. If Edwards likes a look, he's going to take it.
Here's Shireman. No made baskets yet. Yep, count it.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Reed for 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Well, Reed has only become more confident as time has gone on at the arc. He will not hesitate.
Boston leading by 11. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Horford. Back to Pritchard. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Edwards. Here's Alexander Walker. Back to Edwards. Fades and shoots. Hauser grabs the board.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Horford passes to Hauser. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hauser's got 7 points in the game.
When Horford has the ball, he typically makes the right decision. That's a great pass.
Right side Conley. Outside Reed. Clock at 6. Here's Edwards. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Boy, he's been getting to the line. He's made 6 of 8, and he can't get the first one. Second free throw, no good.
Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line?
And so it's the Boston Celtics. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Davison in at the 2 spot. The 3 sends it home from three-point land.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
Timberwolves trail by 17. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Reed. Here's Garza. And he throws it down with one hand.
Well, good recognition there from Reed to realize that his best decision was to move the ball.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Davison, covered by Alexander Walker. Outside Tatum. The 3 is up. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. Some changes for Minnesota. Miller comes in for Garza, and it's Highland in for DiVincenzo. The Celtics also with a sub. Peterson, he's checked in for Davison. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Reed sets a screen. Over to the wing, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. And the Celtics also making a change. Hauser's checked in.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Celtics lead by 12. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Cornett. Here's Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Clock at 4. And here's Horford for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 11. Here's Edwards. Oh! Edwards with the highlight reel jam.
Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. McDaniels against Tatum. Pass to Cornett. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, great read by Tatum there. Recognizing the overcommitment and making the defense pay.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Horford, left side. Here's Pritchard. Horford inside. Randall's there. Horford can't hit. Timberwolves trail by 10. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Randall. It's McDaniels on the wing. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Conley. Drew Holiday's checked in for Boston. Here's DiVincenzo. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for a three-point play.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw no good from DiVincenzo. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Holiday passes to Horford. Here's Pritchard. DiVincenzo covering. Out to Horford. 5 to shoot. Back to Pritchard. Lets the 3 fly. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The veteran defensive instincts of Horford. He knew that shot was coming and gets there for the block.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Tatum against Edwards. It's Tatum working it inside.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. And the Celtics also making a change. Kate is checked in. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Reed. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Reed is so tough to contend with inside. Knows how to put a defender in a tough spot.
And, Coach, how about Naz Reed, the 2024 Sixth Man of the Year award winner?
Yeah, Brian, sort of unique. We often associate that award with shooting guards, but although he's a big, Reed is more than capable of putting up big numbers, including from long distance.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Left side, DiVincenzo. Horford with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Tatum inside. Reed defending. They get it back. Tatum, pass to Tatum. Horford outside. Shoots over Randall. Horford can't hit.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
And here's Edwards outside. Oh, Edwards! Money on the triple!
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive, but he can't do it all by himself.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And some changes here for the Celtics. Porzingis is checked in for Queta. Brown comes in for Horford. And it's White in for Pritchard. Pass to Porzingis. Three-pointer. Look at Porzingis showing off the range.
Yeah, that shot from Porzingis makes it really hard on defenses because now they have to cover all the way out there.
Randall is screen on White. Here's Edwards. The shot's good. Edwards has got 37.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Randall against Brown. On the wing, Tatum. Back to Brown. Launches it from deep. Offensive rebound. Outside White. And so they foul intentionally. And Minnesota making a change here. Gobert's checked in.
First team foul. Number 27, Rudy Gobert.
That'll be a 5-second call. DiVincenzo finds Edwards. Back to DiVincenzo. Over White. DiVincenzo can't hit.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Outside Tatum, from outside the arc. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 6th assist of the night.
Well, look at how his team works to get Tatum set up for success. Feeding him when he's ready to fire.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Timberwolves trail by 9. Randall, the pass to DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Another miss by Minnesota.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, he's called the unicorn for a reason. Porzingis doing unicorn-type things tonight.
DiVincenzo can't hit. And White has got the ball here for the Celtics. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Tatum against DiVincenzo. Brown scanning the floor. Oh, and a dunk by Brown!
Flashing his athleticism there. Once Brown gets solid interior positioning, he's focused on jamming it home.
And here's Edwards outside. Boston pulls it in. Holiday with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
And Gobert with the stuff.
Pounding the offensive glass. That's where Gobert gets a lot of his extra chances.
Now Brown. Pass to Tatum. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Well, they needed that board. They've had a hard time on the glass, but they still have a shot here.
And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Conley's checked in for DiVincenzo. Boston leading by 13. Holiday with the ball. Pass to White. This one for three. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Edwards, a pass to Gobert. For three, Randall gets the three to fall.
No hesitation from the big man, Randall. I mean, this is how confident of a shooter he is.
Here's Holiday. Right side, Porzingis. Pass to White. Tipped. Now here's Tatum. And here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
On the offensive end, Porzingis has been so dialed in, making the most of every scoring opportunity he gets.
Holiday against Conley. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Free throw drops for Conley.
Well, respected both on and off the floor, Conley is one of those guys that leads by example.
White, the pass to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Edwards. Randall, pass to Edwards. And the deficit down inside single digits. Edwards has got 40 points.
Well, it might not be fair, but most nights we expect Edwards to put up big scoring numbers. That's what you ask of your stars.
White can't hit. Minnesota has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the 4th. Outside Edwards. The three, Conley. Pass to Edwards. Back to Conley. Jacks up a three. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff. And that's a double-double for him now. We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th. White against Edwards. On the wing, Holiday. Outside, Brown. Tatum from long range. They get it again. Porzingis passes to Tatum. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. And he commits the intentional foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And Minnesota calls time here. 7 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
Counted from distance. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Now a timeout called by Minnesota. They're down by 7. All right, guys, what's your take?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
We see Boston get the win here. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you. I'm here with Jason Tatum. And Jason, congratulations on the win. What did you like about this team's performance tonight?
Our toughness, and you know, we figuring it out. It's early, but we taking it game by game, quarter by quarter, and everybody contributing. So, you know, I like it.
Thanks, Jason.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, Jason Tatum.